Cincinnati where he blocked 8 shots.
That shot short. And a fight for the loose ball. Eventually Powell comes away with it. Okani with the corner.
Now
Smith will fire. And soaring for the rebound is Okani. Here's Small. Javon Small, great look. And Eduardo Andre just couldn't quite collect it.
Well, he wasn't ready. He's got to keep his eyes up when you play with a point guard like this.
Okani inside, flips that one up beyond BYU and Iowa State in that quarterfinal round.
Well, I think tonight Baylor, Kansas State's going to be a barn burner. 2 guys that know each other well, Jerome Tang, Scott Drew, and remember Baylor is shorthanded, John. And when K-State is right, they've got 3 of the better players in the league.
Yesufu gets a piece of the paint, now looking for some help. Shot clock under 10, Small. Able to feed it inside in the bucket. Rim to block off the defender. Caceres with 7.
That freshman has played 9 minutes a game this year. Bunch of DNPs, but he stepped up nicely.
Kid from Montreal.
Yep. This is impressive. Tad Boyle told me he loves this team despite the losses.
Lob and a throwdown
for Johnson.
Powell dials from deep. Nobody has shot more threes. No other freshman has.
All over Johnson right now.
Mikowski. That was halfway down. Toilet wouldn't flush. Rebound there, grabbed by Harris. 18-9 rebounding advantage for West Virginia right now. Coach DeVries told us today they are playing fresh. Had a day off on Thursday after the long road trip to Utah. And we're seeing
got a better look. He's getting that isolation situation where he can get to the basket. But credit West Virginia, great defense, making it difficult for him to score around the rim.
And that free throw breaks a 3-minute and 20-second scoring drought for UCF. Okani spinning on Hall, off the window and in. Nice. Has shot 220 free throws this season. Tops in the Big 12. He knows how to get to the line and he knows how to make free throws. But just 50% today. Small! You saw that coming from.
Such a key against West Virginia and their ball pressure. Sincere Harris was too strong with it, but it's tapped out to Okani. Okani got past Lovering to lay it in. Small got doubled. Inside it goes, and Okani pays it off. Madsen didn't see much there. Definitely push. I just don't think it was against Madsen. But that's the case.
Small is out of the game right now, so it'll be interesting offensively to see where they go. And really
#1 recruit, so says Paul Biancardi, and he is feeling himself tonight inside the Marriott Center. He has been all over the place enjoying this atmosphere and this game. Small, double teamed. He has been hounded and harassed all night. That one up and in, a tough 2. Just 7 for 26 from three-point range for West Virginia, but only 5 for 14 for BYU. They make 11 threes a game, and yet they're going to end up winning this game by more than 20.
The help defense flips it. Harris, one more. Long 3 off target for Powell. Rebound kept alive by Hansberry. Small working against Alette. Alette doing a fine job staying in front of him. 8 seconds left to shoot.
That was great defense from Alette.
Okani to the left, gets the angle, puts it in with the right.
It's not just about scoring for Javon Small. You go back and you watch the film of him defensively, he's a high-level defender as well.
The transfer from Oklahoma State, you mentioned it, typically had the help of Tucker DeVries, an excellent shooter and wing scorer. DeVries out for the rest of the season. Had left shoulder surgery in December, but now it's the supporting cast like Okani that has been.
He is involved in everything on the offensive side of the floor, whether it's shooting, distributing, just kind of does so much for this Horned Frogs team.
Harrison Small trying to break this press. They get it over with 1 second to spare. Crown wanted a foul. TCU getting a little physical there.
They're trying to ball screen this zone. There's 2 ball screens coming to Small.
Comes off the second screen. Okani cutting to the open space and puts it in.
Ears pushing tempo. Harris. Tippin is there from Okani.
The other night in Waco really picked it up in the second half of the game against Arizona. These guys have to manufacture offense for their teams right now.
Now 0 and goal. Eduardo Andre, the big man, on the floor for West Virginia. They go to work in the paint.
Another assist by Small.
When you talk about missing a guy like Tucker DeVries, who would be their second leading scorer.
100%. He's found a way, and I think that's what both coaches have done. They have taken what has been given to them and found a way to have success. And you're speaking of success. See if West Virginia offensively can find ways to get mismatches because Baylor switches everything. So see if they can get a guard on Andre to where they can lob it up and get an easy bucket.
Right now it's Edgecombe against Andre. Javon Small, though, has the matchup with Celestine. Wide open for Okani. There's the first assist for...
Right now with Okani being guarded by Rob Wright, I would love to see Okani in the mid-post area going to work.
Directing traffic right now since Hansberry up top. He's got Wright on him now. Inside Okani, O'Meara was caught sleeping, and that's goaltending.
That's something we really haven't seen from him. I mean, we know that he can be a freak athlete when it comes to driving towards the rim. We know he can knock it down from deep. That's what he's shown us in the past few weeks. But we've never really seen a middle game from him, not the mid-range jump shot, and we've seen that 2 times tonight.
Baylor had just 8 points in the paint in the first half, tied for their second fewest in any half this season. There's Okani.
Point of emphasis, but that is something they talked about specifically at halftime.
O'Meara rims off the layup. Here comes Javon Small. Powell, extra pass. Okani. Another one for Toby. Okani's hit.
Initially, that's a tough call.
Hansberry, bully ball, but missed it. Ripped away by Okani. Here guarding Small. Will take the 3. Too strong. Andre fighting with guards inside. Nice pass across and an easy dunk for Okani. It was Harris on the